You know, I already made a video about this, right? But this truly is the apocalypse. They told us we'd be getting new on Netflix. We're actually entering a new era. They were right. They were being serious. This is the attitude era. Because, my friend, make no mistake about it. In every way, shape, and form that you've ever experienced an ad, it's gonna get 10 times more creative over the next couple of months. They're gonna be testing formats, they're gonna be putting things in place that's gonna make your viewing experience more ad-apocalyptic. I mean, we did see, as I did say in the last video, right, about the apocalypse, that they were testing. When Logan Paul first introduced his Prime thing to the ring, that was the litmus test. That was the test to see how far they could push things. That was the test to see how much a backlash they could, they could endure and get away with, putting things into the room, like, the frog in the well type scenario. The frog is there, the water temperature is getting hotter, but because he doesn't feel it all at once, like we're kind of getting to that boiling point now, because the ring is becoming crowded. In this one image here, we see Snickers, we see Netflix, we see Cricket Mobile on two sides, and two others I don't really recognize. Yeah. We see Fortnite in another one here. So the question now is, are we near the boiling point? Is it a case where the fans will start to, complain? Do they even care about that complaining? I have another video I want to make on how WWE actually makes money. But that's not this. This is more the optics of the situation. How much will the fans allow to happen? How much will they allow their eyeballs to be desecrated? I mean, we just saw on Monday night, right, with John Cena, and that what is now been dubbed officially now. If this loads up, yeah, it seems to be loading. Using my hotspot here, so bear with me while this loads up. What is now known as the Slim Jim table that he put CM Punk through. You know what? At the end of that segment, you know what I want us to do? I don't want to watch any more wrestling, bro. I want to get my hands on some Slim Jim, and I know you feel the same way. The pipe bomb was secondary. The moment that was created by Cena was just a byproduct. What we needed to see in multiple shots was that Slim Jim logo. Yes. I know that after this, they probably got Slim Jim has never seen so many sales, my guy. Everybody who watched this segment went out and bought some Slim Jim, some beef jerky. And even right behind you see the Pride bottles still in the background. Pride bottles are so at least you know that it's some subliminal advertising. So you know that once you buy the Slim Jim, you're going to also need something to wash it down, so you can use some Pride. Well, at least in this shot, they didn't bother with that many ads in the ring itself, except the Slim Jim table and right outside of the ring. I know that John Cena has always, done his multiple shirt thing, and now with every new location he goes to, he changes his shirt. And, that's a form of advertising also. But that's understandable, because within the context of WWE, that's a part of his gimmick, a part of his character, to have these, as Rock would describe it, fruity pebble type shirts all the time. But now, with these ads being kind of forced in, I'm there thinking about what's the next step? What is the next level to this advertising thing that's going to be happening very, very soon? Are we going to see Cena's armband how much would they pay him to have the brand on his armband or on his hat? Like, you see what I did in the thumbnail of the other video? Because I'm like, the next logical step would be ads on the wrestlers, right? And John Cena would be like prime product placement, because like his shirt, the front of his shirt, the back of his shirt, his hat would be another nice place. Triple H could use his bald head as a nice little billboard there. And we even seen like little inspirational or little indicational moments of what it could be like in the next couple of weeks into months if they do decide to go that direction. Because as I mentioned in the last video also, Jey Uso did do a promotional collab with Slim Jim where he did wear like his armbands and stuff were Slim Jim inspired. So Slim Jim, I guess they're pretty much, I know they've been with the company a long time and they have been a part of, supporting WWE and helping it to grow. But in this case, would it be the biting the hand that feeds you if they don't? I know it's not like loading, but because I said Wi-Fi is kind of slow. But just believe me, this is Slim Jim, his Slim Jim. Slim Jim gear. So it's a Slim Jim armbands, Slim Jim color scheme. As I said, so there's this anime. Well, there's multiple anime like this, but Tiger and Bunny, not anime. It it shows you the level that this thing could probably get to. We're gonna see like the wrestlers' ring gear, their entrance gear is gonna probably be hitting like different advertisers. Their color schemes, we're gonna probably be having like brand ambassadors for each brand very, very soon. Maybe multiple brands on one superstar. Maybe one armband's gonna be for Slim Jim, the other one for AT&T or some other phone company like Cricket that's on the thing. Maybe Prime's gonna be on the waist. I'm even thinking like, if we even get like more creative, right? Even the titles, bro. The titles can have like advertising also, bro. Like we're missing out because everybody looks at the title, right? So we know the middle is probably not gonna be where they're gonna put it, but the side plates, my guy, the side plates make sense. Hell, even like the side plates. Can you imagine like right here, just putting like Slim Jim right there, and maybe like Prime on the other side, or maybe they even have like titles that are inspired by different brands also in the next couple of months. It's gonna be interesting to see where this goes. The Attitude Era is in full effect, my guy. We're gonna see. Let me know down below what you think is gonna be the next logical step here. How many ads can they fit into one segment? Let's say maybe 100. Maybe I'm just pushing it. Maybe 98. 98 would be a fair number. But yeah. It's not like it's gonna ruin the fan experience. It's not gonna like break the mental part where you have to actually buy into the storylines these guys are telling. It's going to be an interesting couple of months, and since they are so keen on advertising, I might as well do a little advertising myself also here, so bear with me while we go on a ad break, okay? Alright, so this is one of my ebooks here that you can get. It is called Pin Me, Pay Me. It is a jobber story, and it is pretty much taking, we know how jobbers are typically just enhancement talent that's not really given the spotlight, never really will win a Slim Jim championship, or they'll never be like getting sponsors or fan recognition. The fans will not really pop. It's not, you're not going to find many James Ellsworth type jobbers, really, right? So this pretty much takes the underdog side of being a jobber, somebody that typically loves the business but never really gets the chance to cross over to become a main star or have the chance to shine under the real lights of being, what's perceived as being a top guy in a wrestling company. But the way how I kind of contextualize them and frame the jobbers in this story, they are still the backbone of the industry, because a lot of the guys that do become top stars, it's because of the work of jobbers to make them look big and strong, and help to develop their aura through these matches, where jobbers actually put them into a better light. So I would tell you to go ahead and get this book. It does support the channel also, and it could very well become one of your more favorite readings in the next couple of weeks if you do get it. It's just 13 chapters. The volume 2 is in development right now, and so it's perfect for fans of the Wrestler 2008. If you love WWE 2K mode, also it is you get to kind of live through the eyes of these persons who are characters in the show, in the book, in the web novel. So that's one. There are others also. I'm just going to show you another little bit here so you can get the full scope of what's going on. So if you go to javoncrawford.gumroad.com, you're going to see a full list of all the stuff you can read. So there's wrestling content, web novels. So there's Project Wrestle World, there's Creative Control, that's another wrestling story. There's The Ring General, that's another wrestling story. And there's Pin Me, Pay Me. The same job one I just spoke of. So so that's it. Go ahead and let me know in the comments where you think the next advertisement will be placed. Who knows? Maybe even ads within ads. But that's the video. Welcome to the Attitude Era, friend.